Have you ever sat in your room at night, staring at the ceiling, wondering, God, what exactly do you want me to do with my life? Maybe you've tried different things, jobs, relationships, even ministries, but you still feel like you're missing something. The truth is, so many of us as Christians wrestle with this deep question: what is God's plan for me? Some people think knowing God's plan should feel like opening a letter from heaven with your life instructions written down. But more often, it feels confusing, blurry, and sometimes even frustrating. You may even compare yourself to others, your friend who seems to know their calling, or that preacher who always talks about their clear vision, and you wonder, why am I still searching? Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." That means even if you don't see the full picture, He is already writing your story. Today, I want to share with you some powerful steps that can help you finally uncover God's plan for your life. If you've ever felt lost, this is for you. Stay with me, because each step builds on the next, and by the end, you'll see that God's will for you isn't as mysterious as you may think. 1. Surrender your will. We often say, God, show me your plan, but deep down, we want His plan to match our desires. True surrender means laying everything, your dreams, your fears, your comfort at His feet. Jesus Himself prayed in Gethsemane, "Not my will, but yours be done." When you fully surrender, you create space for God to guide you clearly. 2. Seek Him in His Word. God's plan is never separate from His Word. Psalm 119 verse 105 says, "Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path." If you're not in Scripture, you're walking in the dark. The Bible is where God reveals His heart, His principles, and His direction. Sometimes, His plan isn't about a specific job or place. It's about becoming the kind of person who reflects Christ wherever you are. 3. Listen in prayer and silence. Prayer isn't just talking to God, it's also listening. Many of us pray, but we don't pause long enough to hear His whisper. Elijah discovered that God wasn't in the earthquake or the fire, but in a gentle whisper. When you spend time in quiet prayer, God begins to align your heart with His purpose. 4. Pay attention to open and closed doors. Sometimes God speaks through circumstances. That opportunity that didn't work out, that relationship that ended, it might not be rejection, it might be redirection. Revelation 3:7 says, "What He opens, no one can shut, and what He shuts, no one can open." Instead of fighting closed doors, start trusting that God is guiding you to the right one. 5. Walk in faith daily. God doesn't usually reveal the whole plan at once. He gives us one step at a time. Proverbs 3:5-6 reminds us, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your paths straight." Walking in faith means obeying today, even if tomorrow is still uncertain. Friend, God's plan for your life is not hidden from you, it's hidden in Him. And as you surrender, seek His word, listen in prayer, trust His doors, and walk in faith daily, you will begin to see that His plan is unfolding beautifully even now. Don't rush, don't compare, don't fear. God's timing is perfect, and so is His direction. If this message spoke to you, take a moment right now to pray. Lord, I trust your plan. Lead me step by step, and I will follow. Your future is safe in God's hands. Keep trusting, keep praying, and keep walking in faith.